In this lesson, we will see how to perform DR testing options with Standby multi-platform for Oracle databases. So here is my configuration. I click on my configuration. Here's the option to perform DR testing. This is called as test standby activation. So there are 3 steps process. So first, I'll take a backup of my standby database. The backup can either be an image copy or a backup set. So I'm choosing backup set here, and I provide a location on which I can take the backups. So I'm going to choose a location here, home Oracle. I have a temp directory. So this is where my backups will go to. The next step is to show whether you need to stop the process before activation is performed or continue the process for activation as soon as the backup is taken. So I'm going to say no. So what happens is as soon as the backup is completed, the activation will start to happen. So I'm going to start the backup process. And this is my location on my standby server, and this is where my backups go to us. So let's wait for the backup to complete. As you can see, the backup is completed now and the standby database is getting activated. Once the standby database is activated, you can perform all the tests that you want to do on your standby database because it's open as reset log mode. So let me log into my standby server database, which is now activated. So the database is an open read write. So as you can see, the database is open in reset log mode. So the log sequence are back to 1 now. So once your testing is completed, uh, you can run reports, you can perform all your jobs and everything in the standby database, which is now activated without having any impact on your production database. As soon as this activity is completed, the next step is to ensure we can reinstate this with the backup that was taken previously. So you can easily see here that the standby database is now activated for DR testing. So click on your configuration, and then here is the option to reinstate the standby database. So this will provide you with the backups that were taken earlier, the list of the files for the backups, and then I can start. So this is going to drop my activated standby database, restore this backup, and then restart the sync process so that the automated standby update is enabled, and then the standby will be automatically getting synced with your primary. The only criteria here is to ensure that RK logs are retained on your primary database when DR testing is in progress. So now these are the steps that are performed. So it's going to shut down my standby database, which is activated, remove the standby database and restore it. So the database is restored now and the DR test is completed. So now what happens is automatically my standby will start syncing with my primary. As you can see, the automated standby update automatically kicked off. So the options which I have talking about, right? So either using image copy or backup set. So the image copy can be stored in ASM disk groups as well, so that once your DR testing is completed, you can just easily switch to the image copy instead of restoring the entire database again back from the scratch. So this might take a little bit more time than switching the image copy. So this is DR testing. Thank you.